Jungle.
Here's my go at doing something different. I hope you like it. It was a childhood dream of mine. I remember back in '69 when the first astronauts landed on the moon, and me, a starstruck child gazing at the screen, and those men who walked where no one else had before. It captivated me in a way nothing else did. Now, it's 2022. Where did the years go? My name is Harold Quinn. I am 57 years old. I have been in the Air Force for 31 years. Today is my first day of being an astronaut. Sitting on the brand new Saturn V shuttle as it prepares for ignition is probably the longest wait of my life. Nothing, not even the years of training for this exact moment, really prepared me for the emotional stress this was weighing on me. My palms are soaking inside this suit. I have to consciously prevent myself from shaking. This is my big moment. I can't mess this up. I hear the guys in the control room from the speaker, but I can't concentrate on what they're saying. It's probably the countdown. Oh God, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. A tremendous force pushes me up, and I feel myself sink into the seat. The shuttle's power could go wrong at any second, and I would just be floating debris. It's a real eye-opener. No matter how many times I feel something like this, it always takes me by surprise. I feel so insignificant inside this cockpit. Of course, in a moment, even that will seem trivial. The ride out of the atmosphere is so violent, the ship is shaking so much, I can't believe the entire thing hasn't fallen apart. I wonder how I haven't fallen apart. The ride goes quiet. I get a little notification from ground control saying I am now free to move about the cabin. Just like in an airplane. Funny. I guess we are still humans, no matter how far we go. I stare out the window now facing Earth. My childhood dream. It's become reality. No, I can't cry now. This is the happiest and most glorious moment of my life. Quinn, I turn a little and see Charlie Baines, the other astronaut here with me. He's been on trips like this several times before. It's strange what he must have done to get here. Probably as much as I did, maybe even more. You dreamed of this day, didn't you? He asks. It's okay to cry. I dreamed of it too. I know the joys you're feeling right now. But I want you to realize something. He turns to the window, staring at the pale blue orb outside. The planet still covers nearly the entire view. Even though we're still so close, I've never been further. Out there, that's everything. Everything you've ever known, every person you've ever loved, every story you've ever heard about. That's where everything ever happened. The Earth is really breathtaking. The digital pictures you see on TV don't do any justice. The deep blue oceans don't look deep blue. They're just a pale watery blue. The land doesn't look green, nor does it look brown. It's a mix of pale browns and greens scattered across in a chaotic symphony. The clouds casting shadows on the planet make it all look so small. As if the clouds are just a stone's throw away from the Earth. It's all just so perfect. And think about your life, and how full of love and adventure and sorrow it is. Now, think about all the people that live on that world. 8 billion people who live just a full experience that you do. They all have a story, just like you. It's wonderful to just stare. Look at the bright sunlit side of the Earth. It looks so real. It looks natural. Not like the digitally edited photos you see back home. Now think about all those people who live there. All those stories, large and small. Compare it to the blackness of space behind it. It's a shame we can never all see these stars on the surface. But for trillions of miles, there's nothing. That world we all call home is tiny in respect to the empty space around it. But for all that distance, those trillions of miles, that planet is all that matters. An island of hope in a desolate sea of emptiness. It's happy, in a way. A heavy thud against the shuttle followed by a bright red light that flashes through the chamber. What's going on? Ground control. Major Baines, there's a major breach in the hull. You're losing air fast, and there's a fire in the engines. You'll have to do something. He turns to me, and I understand the look in his eyes. That's a negative ground control. Major Baines. We highly advise. I've met my dreams. This is everything I've ever wanted in life. I see no more future for myself. With all due respect, I choose to go down with the ship and die doing what I love. You're a brave man, Baines. What do you have to say to this, Quinn? This is my end. I have truly lived, and I have finally accomplished all I have ever wanted with my gift of life. On this shuttle, I can die happy during the most glorious moment of my life. I want to personally commend you both on your interminable bravery and dedication. As a last message from Earth, goodbye. You will not be forgotten. This content is Creative Commons. Relevant attribution can be found in the description. Thanks for watching.